The Secret Service may have their man or woman as we find out who brought the cocaine to the White House. Folks, before we get started, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. I am Carmine Sabia, and this is Explain America, and here's your story. The Secret Service may have their suspect. This is according to a Republican congressperson who says he's talked to law enforcement officials within his own state about how one would go about finding out who brought the cocaine in. And it's actually really super simple. And it would be hard to believe that the Secret Service, if local police know this technique, that Secret Service wouldn't know this minimal technique, right? So we're going to talk about right now what that is. And then I'm going to tell you something else the Secret Service did that has me believing they absolutely have the suspect in their sights. But first, let's hear from this congressperson.
So, now we're hearing that you all aren't going to get any information on this investigation until later in the month. If the cocaine was found on a bag, doesn't it have fingerprints on it? And how long would it take to answer that question? Weeks, days, hours? Half an hour?
That's just, Martha, that's a great question, because I asked several down in Texas. I asked some of our state troopers, Texas Rangers and sheriffs, those kind of people who do this for a living for decades. And they all said to me that on very porous surfaces like bags and envelopes, you'll be able to determine within an hour if there's fingerprints on it. Within an hour. By my math, we're 192 hours from the time it was discovered. And yet we don't know, because if there was no fingerprints, they could have told us immediately. So I suspect there are fingerprints, and you can run it through a database. And this was found where high-level aides and staffers are. So most of them were fingerprinted at one time or another. So they very well may already know who it belongs to and aren't sharing it with us. And that's my greatest concern and worry.
Now, that's not all. The Secret Service has made a major announcement in this case. Apparently, they're going to hold a press conference this week on Thursday to update everybody about what's going on with Cocaine Gate. Now, that's only 2 days away. So if they don't have a suspect, it would be very hard to believe that they would have a press conference about that. But who knows? Are they covering up for somebody? It was found near where Kamala Harris parks her car. So, I'm not casting aspersions. I'm just saying it was found in that area. This is not an area where tourists generally go. This is an area for high-level staffers, important people. So this is probably not just some tourist that just, hey, let me drop my cocaine here. It's not that kind of place. And so there is a lot of scrutiny about this. It is really important, not just for the cocaine, but because of what it could have been. It could have been a more dangerous substance, something that could have harmed the president or the first family or anybody in the White House. And that is serious business. I want to know what you guys think. Who do you think the main suspect is? Hunter Biden? Joe Biden? Kamala Harris? Just a staffer? Who? Who do you think is responsible for bringing the cocaine to the White House? And do you think the Secret Service is actually going to get somebody and maybe, I don't know, charge somebody for this crime? Wouldn't that be a novel concept? Let me know about it in the comments. Again, folks, I'm Carmine Sabia, and this is Explain America. Please also remember to like, share, and subscribe. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.